Today I'm going to show you a few more tips and tricks of Microsoft Outlook. You have previously learned the basics of reading your messages and replying to them and sending an email, but today I'm going to show you a few other things. One of the first things I want to show you is how to make it look a little differently if you want to, okay? You'll start by coming right up here to View, and you'll click on View. And we'll start right over here on the left under messages. You can decide whether your whether your emails are grouped into conversations or sent separately. So if you're like replying back and forth with a certain person, instead of separate messages, it'll put them together, or you can make them be separate. Okay. The second one is message preview. This one's interesting. Right now I have it hidden, but watch what happens to these emails when I click show preview text. It shows the first line of the email. Before I even open the email, I can see the first line of what it's saying. I don't want that, so I'm going to go turn that off, but you can decide whether you want that or not. Now let's go look at the layout options. Right up here next to messages says layout. There's a couple of different things you can do. Okay. First of all, the folder pane. Do you want to show it or do you want to hide it? The folder pane is this right over here on the left, showing all of your folders. Okay. So you can choose to hide it and it'll go away and you won't see it, or you can choose to show it. Okay. There is another way that's even easier to do that. If you come all the way up right here to these three bars, it says hide navigation pane. If you click it on and off, you can open and close that folder pane. So that just depends if you want it there or not. Okay. The next thing is called the reading pane. Now this one, different people have different thoughts about. I don't personally like it. I like to see a list of my emails right here like you see, and I'll open the one that I want to read. Okay. And then go back to my inbox. But a lot of people like the reading pane. Let me show you what the reading pane is. Right now you can see I have it hidden. I'm going to say show it on the right. Okay. This is probably what all of yours look like because by default, this is what they turn on. So your reading pane is right here. What that means is you have to click on a certain email right over here and the contents of the email shows up right here. Okay. Some people like that because it doesn't open another screen. Okay. And you can also change the reading pane to be at the bottom instead if you would rather have it there. Now you see all your emails up here and the reading pane is at the bottom. See that? So it's up to you. If you don't want the reading pane at all, you just click hide and it'll be gone just like that. The last one up here is density. Density just means how close together do you want everything. Let me show you the difference, okay? If you choose compact, everything's real close together like this, okay? And smaller and a little harder to see, but obviously you could fit a lot more on the screen. If you choose cozy, they get a little bit bigger and you can see it a bit better. If you choose roomy, it's the biggest, and that's what I usually use. Now let's talk about tasks. Okay, this is pretty cool. It might not be open for you. So right up here, you'll see a little calendar with a check mark on it. This is to toggle open the frame on the right that will have both a to-do list and a calendar for you. Okay, your to-do list is pretty neat. Okay, all you have to do to create something on your list is click on here and type it in. Okay, once you press add, it adds it to your list. As you can see, I have multiple things that I need to accomplish today. The nice thing about this is it keeps you organized and it keeps you remembering what you have to do. But also, if you need to prioritize and put things to the top or something like that, you can grab any of these and you can drag it to where you want it to be. Okay. So that you can put them in a different order based on what order you want to do them in. Okay. When you finish, all you do is click on it and it says mark as complete and it puts a line through it and then gets rid of it. If you want to come down here, you can see the ones that you've completed and say, oh, no, I didn't complete it. Uncomplete, unmark it, and it'll put it back up there. Okay. Now let's talk about the calendar. Right next to the to-do list is the calendar. When you click on the calendar, you can see I have several things on my calendar, okay? Because I also have a personal calendar and my family calendar that I can see, okay? But you will have just your normal calendar. To add an event, all you do is come down here to new event and you type in what you need to type in. Let's say it's the school dance, okay? And now right here, we can say, when is it? I'm going to click the little calendar icon. I'm going to say, I know that it's on the 8th. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it's at 6 p.m. And then it goes till the same day, 9/8, maybe till 8 p.m. That might be the hours, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. If you want to put a location, you can, but you don't have to. But if I start typing in Walnut Grove, it looks like it found it. So I put the location in. And then if you need to type anything else in about that here, you can. I can't wait to ask that special someone to the dance. Mm-hmm. All right. So if you like that on 9/8, 6 p.m., you can click save. Now, what you'll notice as we go down here to September the 8th, you'll see right here, there it is. I have morning duty and a men's breakfast, but look at here. Here's the school dance. And if I open it, I'll see all the stuff that I put in. Okay. If I don't want it anymore, I can click delete and it'll say, are you sure? And I say, sure. That's a good way to stay organized.